Hi, everybody.
9 o'clock.
Here we are in our cabin.
Welcome aboard
We are on the Utopia
of the
of the
Seas.
Seas by Royal Caribbean. And today we are in Nassau, Bahamas.
Although we've left and it's nighttime.
Yes, yes.
It's 9 o'clock here.
We ended up not getting off the ship because we're going to be here again next week. And
On the MSC seashore. So if you want to
Yeah.
see MSC cruise,
make sure you watch.
yeah. We walked around and made a ship tour video today. Janet helped me. So that was fun.
We walked 13,000 steps.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
That's what I have.
I have no idea.
Almost 5 miles.
No.
26 decks of climbing.
Okay.
But it was a beautiful day. The ship is really nice.
Apparently it's newer than I thought. It's like 6 months, or I think it's less than a year old. And they have a new one coming out in a few months. So we said all that yesterday. I would like to talk about food. The food has been very good. Howdy, Jules.
Hi, Jules.
Maybe even excellent.
The first day.
Overall. But breakfast, we ate in the dining room, and they have these set items you can get, and so we both got scrambled eggs with
the express
whatever
meal,
and it was like a scoop of scrambled eggs in an ice cream scoop, and they were damp.
Anyway, no seasoning good. Or anything. Yeah. The bacon was way overdone, and the sausage was way underdone.
The bacon is very salty.
Very salty. Ashley's French toast was just thick toast with a little thing of jelly and whipped cream and butter and syrup to put it in.
She's saying no
egg batter on it.
Whatever. Anyway, so but dinner. Lunch. We ate at the taco place or burrito place.
Local
Neither one of us can remember. It wasn't very good.
I got a burrito, and it was not good.
However, there was a long line, so maybe people think it's good. It just wasn't my thing.
No, the salsa didn't have any heat to it, even though they have the whole salsa station. They have the pico and everything else, but there was no heat to it, and not really any flavor to anything. And the meat didn't have any flavor, and it was mixed with rice and beans in the burrito. And
on the flip side of that, I had a jerk pork chop for dinner that was the best pork chop I've ever eaten. And it was hot.
It was
spicy, but it was so tender. It was like eating ribs,
Whatever they did to it, it was
great. And I've never had a pork chop like that. It's usually dry and hard. And did you sample all the salsas? I did not sample all of them.
I did because I love heat, and I didn't find one.
Anyway, we're going to go on a little tour. Wait, Janet wants to say something.
You got the fruit punch, and it was almost all water.
Yeah, because they make fruit punch, and then they dump ice in it, and then they continue to dump ice in it.
Instead of dumping water.
So it was watered down, but, I would say that's all cruise lines have watered down drinks at one point. We did come back to our cabin, and that guy's here.
We have a little friend.
Now, it's got freaky red eyes.
Bunnies have red eyes.
Oh, okay. Even if you're raised on a bunny farm?
Yes.
Okay. And as you can see outside, by the way, it's hot and humid out there. It's like 85 degrees out here, but it's just dark. Koalas are sweet fur babies. Okay. I think that, well, you probably can't see it, but there's a chain of satellites up here. Anyway, we're out at sea. And now we're going to go down the hall and up to a place called Central Park. It's one of the areas on the ship. Hey, oh, I cut my head off.
Ready?
Let me just say hi, Jules, although we already did. And hi, Liam, Hasty, Jesse, Christina. We're heading out now, if you're watching.
Oh, which way are we going to go? Okay.
That's the door to our cabin. I'm just letting some people go by us. Hi.
Hello.
All right.
Lots of people have their doors decorated.
She said that, and we got to doors with no decoration. Absolutely. If I see one again, so the breakfast is, like I said, $8. Now, you know what that means, don't you? So I'm not sure if it's a joke.
Excuse me? You're gonna run into
Or
me.
what?
No problem.
I'm walking backwards. I wrote hello there, and I wrote hi on this one.
Did you see what that note said?
I couldn't read it.
Hi, we've seen you on the deck a lot. Our names are so and so. We saw the note on your door. I mean, we saw your sticker on your door. And I think it had a cabin.
Meaning they're interested
Yes.
in upside down pineapple
Yes.
action. Okay. So upside down pineapples allegedly represent
Swingers.
swingers. And what was it for the old folks' home?
Loofahs.
Loofahs. Different colored loofahs. So people told us that. I wouldn't know. Finders should not be keepers if you find luggage. Oh.
I've seen several of those.
Huh. Hi.
Hello. So people were still missing luggage.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to show you one of the do not disturb signs, but nobody's got any out. It's a magnet you put on your outside door if you don't want to be disturbed. A little square magnet. Oh, I meant to show the ducks she found. Of course, a couple of them were little tiny plastic ones. And these guys are drinking from the bottle.
It was pretty funny when it was.
So we're up on deck 8. And here's the elevators. And if you wanted to go to deck 11, you push this button and it tells you go to elevator F. And it's actually going to open there in a few minutes or seconds. But we don't want to go up there. We want to go out this way. Central Perk. Sometimes you have to push the button. Ooh, wow.
So you guys are okay.
They've got lighting set up out here. One thing I found interesting is these are all live plants. All live plants. Not plastic. Inside they're plastic, but out here they're live. And there's a bar. Well, I'll show you the bar in a minute. This is Chops Grill, the ship's steakhouse. It's $50, $60, $70. And then if you want this stuff, it's actually more.
And the stuff and the lobster is.
Oh, well, maybe it's no, see, this doesn't have price. Anyway, but they offered it to us for 40% off, and I guess you could see why, right?
Oh,
it's half empty.
Look.
So this is the Rising Tide, and it's right now down there. So I wonder if the outside plants have to be plastic. No, the outside plants are real. The inside plants are plastic because they don't get any sun. This gets sunlight. In fact, we're outside right now. You see that? And there are actually balcony cabins along here. So, but you see that? And oh, some guy's dancing down there. Oh, he stopped. He was doing the, Pee Wee Herman dance. And I guess this is a bar when you're waiting for that bar to come up. And it looks like a little ship. You see that?
So it is moving.
Oh, very
It's
slowly.
rising up. Yeah.
Very, very, very slowly it's moving. So we'll go over here. Ooh, I almost hit that pole. Is that Christina and Jesse?
Yeah.
What the?
That's just since I've been.
Hey, what?
He found 4 ducks just now. This is 150 Central Park. Hi.
Tomorrow we have nice lunch here, sir.
Tomorrow they have a nice lunch here. For how much?
It's like a $45 per person, but I'm going to give you some.
Hand-seared halibut,
5-course menu.
veal medallions. Anyway,
They do lunch, sir.
and there is almost nobody in there. Not right now. But thank you. Somebody's duck hunting and excited about it. And I don't mean Janet.
I found 7 just in the last 3 minutes while we're here.
See how proud he is? That's only 5.
I gave her 2.
Oh, okay.
You have a channel?
Yes.
What is it?
Port monkeys. Port monkeys.
Okay, we are Main Street Party of 4.
Did you say Main Street?
Main Street Party of 4. We usually do Disney, but I'd love to follow you guys.
Okay, we'll check it out. Hey, hey.
You said Port Monkeys?
Yes.
All right, I'll look for you now.
So
Yep.
here's the
I need
trellis
my phone.
bar.
My phone.
Huh?
My phone.
Oh, you're good.
I just want to make
You got to
sure.
get it out of the pocket. Hey, more photos.
Boom, got you.
Hi.
That's you?
Yep.
Got you.
Cool. Where?
Hey, there we go. Hi. Meet our new friends.
Main Street Party of 4.
FOUR.
So down there is the boardwalk, I think.
We have been a Disney family up until this time last year. We just started
Oh.
cruising, so
And
Ah.
well, everyone.
we
Yeah.
enjoy it.
And up there is
But
their
us
version of
too.
We don't
movies
watch
under
a
the
lot of
stars,
regular
I
TV.
guess.
We watch a lot of
Although I
Videos.
don't
YouTubes,
suppose.
and we
Well,
have
the
a
pools
lot
are
of
up there.
friends
We'll
that
go there
do
tomorrow.
YouTube, so it's really nice to meet
There's
other
pools
Yeah,
up there
yeah.
and water
So what do you
slides.
think you go to Royal Caribbean?
Well, there's the water
people.
slides.
This is our second time
I
on
don't know
this
if you
ship,
could see that.
and we did the Allure right before they pulled it
Ah.
off of the
There.
sleep. If you watch any of the
I think
videos,
they're
No.
probably closed tonight.
No.
they gutted it completely and redid it, and it's going to look like this.
Oh.
But like I
They
said,
removed
we're
the
actually
champagne
outside,
bar, and they
outdoors.
put a pesky
If it started
parrot.
raining, I'd get wet.
So it really cool.
Now here's Park Cafe. Now Park Cafe is included. It's complimentary. They have sandwiches and fruit and desserts and stuff like that. I think they're closed right now, but they're open at breakfast and lunch, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
Renee.
well,
Huge.
I thought it was just piped in music, but it's actually these guys playing. I don't know when they hit the drums, but anyway, Now here's Izumi in the park. Okay, Izumi in the park. Of course, I could have come right down here.
They're hurting a little
And
bit.
it costs extra. But there's actually 3 restaurants in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and this window maybe? So you got sushi, you got hot, signature cone.
Oh, you guys are
And then there's like a Benihana style, hibachi. You
It's
know what
fun.
that means? Oh, it opened.
my two.
Hi. See that?
I feel
So there's
somebody that would
that.
have to be on a
And they have umbrellas all over here because I guess sometimes it does rain. You notice every place had a bucket of umbrellas out there. I think I lost Janet. I think she stayed back there with Christina and Jesse. And this is more Izumi. So there's like 3 different restaurants doing different things, like a sushi bar and hibachi and so forth. And you can see the forward elevator going up there and the giant glowing manta rays in there. And then, of course, a rhino. I don't know if you saw, but there was a hippo back there. And then this would take us back inside. Oh, I guess this is a duck hunt, right? Okay. They do have the collection here, which I guess are purses and jewelry and watches. Of course, a lot of places to sit. Janet's microphone is still picking up audio, but it's cutting in and out. Yeah, because she's way back there. Anyway, I'm going to head back towards her. Thanks, Jules, though. So the range on the microphones is a couple 100 feet, because she's way back here. So I guess you can see the balconies better there. There's a guy up on his balcony.
Yeah.
I guess I could turn on my flashlight and
What, third?
dig through the bushes too, but a second ago there was nobody here when I sat down there. And now 10, 15 people. Well, the bridge is crowded.
Nice meeting you. I gotta go find him.
Well, there she is.
I'm back.
Jules said your microphone was cutting out, but they could still hear you when I got all the way to the other end.
Ah.
Still live?
Still live.
That's a not paid promo. Blah, blah, blah.
We always like and subscribe. Always. You should too.
Click that thumbs up.
Are those Kansas City?
Yeah.
Those people are from Kansas City. Missouri, not
Captain.
Kansas, though.
There's the captain.
The captain?
See the stripes? He's either 3 or 4 stripes. So I'm not sure if it's the captain or. Wait. Sorry. Yes.
Central Park. I think he's a doctor, isn't he? Is there red between the gold on
Or is that
stripes?
just somebody wearing a uniform?
No, he's got a motor. He's engineer. Propeller. He's like chief engineer or something. I believe. Anyway, well, what are you guys doing tonight?
We are waiting for the 10:30 Aqua show.
Kids?
Yeah.
You're gonna go get the kids?
At 10 o'clock, they have to get out of kids club, so. Or we
Oh,
gotta
okay.
pay
How much?
$10 an hour per kid after 10 p.m.
And how many kids do you have? Well, that's expensive.
You have money years?
Of course, if you had a babysitter come to your house, wouldn't you give them $20 an hour?
Or more.
So it's cheap.
We never hire babysitters. You're looking at the babysitters.
Wait,
Turn that camera around, big boy.
These are
I'm
the
the
babysitters.
babysitter? All right. So,
they closed the pool. They said a thunderstorm's coming or something. So they closed the pool.
That's why there's no stars.
But I don't know.
are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's what? Chief engineer?
One down.
Oh, staff engineer.
I'm not the real boss.
He's not the real boss.
One day.
All right. That was a good guess, though.
Yeah.
It was.
He found a duck.
Did you show them the kids club?
Not today.
I don't think they let you. It says no cameras allowed.
We went into the 13 to 17-year-old.
Ashley wanted to go in there. Is it anything
Oh, the
special?
club up
It's
here?
just a bunch of beanbag chairs, some books, and
Foosball table.
TVs with
Video
audio
games.
I don't know. We got to find.
The guy down
Guy.
at the 150 just said that he'd give me a really good deal on lunch tomorrow.
Oh.
But it's normally $45.
Oh. Maybe we go there for lunch. That's the tasty menu.
But he wanted me to commit, and I wouldn't commit.
Dinner cost.
Let's go find out.
75, 90? I could look it up, but I'm using my phone.
We
Now,
can go find
if
out
you
what
had
the
a phone,
Lunch
you
was
could look it up.
45.
What?
Did you say lunch was 45?
Lunch
You
is
still
45. Yeah.
But he's going to give you a deal on lunch, so it'll be less than 45.
Right.
Yes,
Should we
correct.
walk over there and find
You're
out?
correct there. I'm not going down there.
Crazy pants? Linen?
Cotton? I don't know. It's Caribbean night. Anyway, I'm sure that you're bored by now. So we're going to sign off for tonight. Tomorrow we'll go up by the pool, rain or shine, if they allow it. Hello, I'm watching on an airplane. Oh, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Want to say
Oh,
hi
you're not
to-
watching. You're on the Zandam. Zandam. We've not been
That's
on the
right.
Zandam.
Yeah.
We've been on the Maz Dam and the Euro Dam. So it's pretty exciting on Holland America at night, right? Anyway, and somebody commented that I said it was loud on this ship. Parts of the ship are loud.
But that's more of the music and stuff because we're doing a video, not necessarily people being loud.
He said lunch is 45.
Holland is a party ship. Yeah, yeah.
Not sure about this one yet.
Yeah, scooter races, right? Anyway, we're going to say good night. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next port. Bye.
Bye. Wait.
Jesse.
Bye, Hasty. Bye, Liam. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Austin.
Bye, Jules.
Bye, Jules.
Bye, Michael. Bye, Jules.
See you in the next one.